Okay, so I'm setting up my camera, my phone to do birds, and look at what's here. And it's had something to eat. Let me see if I can pick it up. Well, okay. See that bulge in it? It's definitely had something to eat. Well, so now I've not only got to be looking up for snakes raining down on my head, I've got to be looking at my feet too. If you notice, well, I was just going to say it's not striking. Yeah, it is striking. Well, I mean, if you had a stick poking at you. Shoot. Well, so where's the other one? If that one is out here. Oh, good grief. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. See, look at that. That's not a snake. Well, I don't know where it is. Alright, but I want to get this thing out of here. And I really don't know what to do. Okay, well, it looks like it wants to come out. Let me move the kids' toys. I'm sorry, Mr. Snake. I know I'm getting it really upset. Well, one nice thing is these houses are obviously sealed very well because it can't find a way in. Oh my gosh. The thing is though that, you know, it was not striking when I was, until I was really going at it with a stick. Alright, well, see, here's my setup for taking pictures of birds. Well, now I'm going to have to be looking up and down and... What? Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that a snake up there? Oh, or is that a snake's skin? I think there's a snake skin up there. Ah, we'll see. Gracious. Let me take this off here. Alrighty, now is that a snake or a snake's skin? Of course, up by my bird house. No, it kind of looks like a snake, doesn't it? Or maybe it's a snake in the process of shedding. Oh, I'm just seeing too much in the life cycle of snakes here. Okay, so yeah, that's a snake skin up there. I'm having trouble focusing on it. There we go. I'll pull that down, give it to my grandson. And I have gone ahead and I've reattached the vine to the thingy, because at least this way they'll just crawl down and they won't be hanging around up in these rafters, pooping possibly on my head and things like that. And you know what? I mean, they've been down on the ground. They can eat birds down there and other things too. I don't know. I can't fight them. This is, you know, Mother Nature. Well, I can't get it off. It's sort of stuck up in there, but is it living in here, perhaps? I don't know. Okay. So I decided, because I'm up on the step ladder, climbing down now, I decided that if anything fell on me while I was on the step ladder, I was just going to be still. Because, you know, I didn't want to fall off and break my neck. So here's the thing. One of the maintenance guys came around while I was out here just a minute ago, and I talked to him about it. And he said, you know, they're not poisonous. They're not going to hurt anybody. And we have woods here. We're going to have snakes. I'm so glad he had that attitude rather than let's kill it. So I want to say though, I do understand people who see a snake near their door or something, or, you know, on their property where they spend time, and their reaction is, I've got to get rid of it, I've got to kill it. I understand that, I do. You know, I've enjoyed videoing the snakes and all that, but it kind of got to a point where I felt like, all right, enough already. They're sort of becoming a nuisance to me. And, you know, if I'm going to live by a little patch of woods, this is just something that comes with it. And, yeah, okay, so now when I come out, I've got to look up and look down and all around. Only because I don't want to actually step on one. Because if I step on one, it could strike at me. But as you saw in the video when it was going on to my neighbor's patio, they just want to get away. You know, it's like when they teach you Taekwondo and other martial arts. The first thing they teach you is, if someone's threatening you, run away. And that's what this snake does, rather than try to stay and fight. Some snakes, yeah, they strike very easily. Not this kind. Okay, so that's the saga of the snake, and maybe I won't get a whole lot of other variety of animals. I feel sort of super saturated at this point. At least I haven't had any possums that I know of coming around lately. Okay, well, back to the birds. So, okay, I just realized that this step ladder that I use outside has this, you know, it's like a warning thing. And I don't think a snake could get in there, but like bugs could get in here and stuff like that. And I do leave this sitting outside for a while. I always check in the bottom there, the bottom of the steps, to make sure that there's nothing in there. But okay, I'm gonna take this off. I've read through it. Actually, you know, the only time I read through it, I was teaching a Japanese lady English. And one of the things that we did in studying English was to talk about warning labels on things. And I happened to notice that my stepladder had all these warnings on it. So I thought, well, you know, this is a good thing for us to look at and discuss what some of this kind of stuff means. So anyway, well, it's been a more interesting and exciting day than I ever anticipated.